Hi Libras, welcome to your Modern Maven Tarot Weekly Tarot for the week of December 25th through December 31st, 2023. Now, your extended monthly, which will be linked along with last week's video at the end of this video, very important messages coming in December. Like, December is a very big turning point for Libras, okay? Last week too, really preparing, balancing the scales, getting yourself ready. And I think all of this is getting you ready for, for Jupiter going direct, okay? That expansion, if things have been moving slowly, get ready. Get ready. I mean, this is like moving forward and feeling alive, right? I just got that POD song, I feel so alive, you know what I mean, for the very first time. But really, this is big. I mean, huge. So I hope you're excited. Get excited. And whatever you've been working on, remember, the retrograde is the perfect time to get all those plans in place, okay? Get everything ready for major expansion. You got to be ready energetically, physically, mentally, okay? So pay attention to your dreams. This is very strong father energy too. So it could even be like a father figure, an older, even a grandpa, coming to you in your dreams and almost like I'm getting a reassurance, but very strong energy related to father energy. But the most important part is just focusing on where you're going, okay? Do not get distracted by being in the thick of it, if you will, energetically, okay? The more you can just focus on where you're going, avoiding social media as much as you can, okay? And allowing that liberation to come in, answering the wake-up call. What were you made for, Libras, okay? That's what we want to focus on, because that's what we're expanding. Whatever you're thinking about is what you're expanding. If you need to walk away, walk away. You know what I mean? But you also have to keep in check, the people who are loyal to you emotionally are going to be very important. I'm getting an indication of. Because, knights and loyalty. Could be a younger person too, so lots related to interesting. Knights and loyalty. So do not forget to replenish your energy. Do you know what I mean? It might be too, where we just want to go out there and experience everything because we're feeling great. But make sure that you take enough time for yourself, okay? Because we like to please other people, we like to be social, but you got to balance the scales, Leo, okay? Whatever this, emotional, maturity is taking you to the liberation that you not only want, but deserve, okay? And so, like I said, I want you to go back to your Libra New Moon, all right? To the intentions you set, if you have a vision board, just around the time of your season, right before your season, and think back. What are the things that you put on there that you wanted to expand, okay? And then pay attention to the synchronicities that are coming in that are showing you that expansion, right? So we have the full moon in Cancer on the 26th with Chiron and Aries. So the full moon in Cancer, healing, emotional closures, right, to sensitive matters, a book being closed, right? Not just a chapter, but we're grabbing a whole new book. And healing insecurities with Chiron and Aries right before we have that expansion on the 30th. This is a game-changing week for the collective. So again, the more of us that can be attuned to our shadow side, embrace our shadow, let it know we're safe, have that confidence to move forward, pull out any of the roots that are preventing us from liberating ourselves, lifting us up into the Aquarian age, that air energy. Yeah, it's going to be a big week, so I hope you're excited. Let's see what we got for Libras for the week of December 25th through December 31st, 2023. Interesting. Oh, very interesting. Okay, yeah, really pay attention to your thoughts, all right? Like I said, What we think about, we bring about. And during Mercury retrograde, leading up to the Jupiter direct in Taurus, we really got to be mindful about what we're focusing on. Okay, Libras? Nice. Amazing. Beautiful. All right. Last week's energy coming into this week is the Ten of Coins. This is ruled by Mercury and Virgo. So this time during Mercury retrograde, we might be focusing a lot on our finances, okay? We might be focusing a lot too on not only our resources and our finances, but like our roots, okay? Our family, our friends, our relationships, and then how like it all connects together. This is also like an indication of like wealth and completion, like birthright. So it could be an inheritance, like take it how it resonates, but very focused to manifesting when it comes to our community and our family and our friends. So there's a lot you're reflecting on. It could even be like, you know, the social circles you're in, like are they attuned and aligned with your personal energy, right? Like there's a lot of shifts happening, okay? I love seeing this because the High Priestess is seeing below the surface. It's moon energy, it's water energy, it's intuition, okay? Looking for the answers inside. And so when it comes to all of these sensitive matters that are coming to a closure and the healing of these insecurities, you have everything you need inside. So this is very important that you make sure you spend enough time alone, journaling. You know, I'm even getting too, because like, you know, your air. So like even getting your audio recorder out on your phone and just recording your thoughts and then like going back to it and reflecting on it. But there's a lot you're unlocking to tapping into this energy. It also could be too. So like you could have like really strong intuition, like almost like, you know, psychic abilities. Like I'm getting too. So like when I was a kid, I used to have like people whisper in my ear. You know, they weren't there. But I shut that off a long time ago. But like I'm almost getting that, you know what I mean? Where like you hear somebody and you're like, whoa, what was that? Like that's this type of energy because of how much energetic power we have this week with all of these different alignments. Tap into that. Don't be afraid, okay? And if you do have some intuition, if you do have a message that pops up in your thoughts, go deeper with it, okay? I love seeing this next week. Two of Cups. That new year, bringing in harmonious relationships. This is ruled by Venus in Cancer. So like if you have a relationship with a Cancer, take that how it resonates. But like this is enjoying loving partnerships, okay? So whatever it is that we're unlocking this week, it's really bringing us closer to enjoying like our relationships. And so again, like whatever it is that's showing you this strong connection to your friends, your family, your community, your ability to connect that. And again, the two flowers here and the 2 cups. Like there's a lot to a partnership going on here. So let us clarify the 10 of coins last week. Why is the 10 of coins here last week for Leos? Or not Leos, Libras. Why is the 10 of coins here last week for Libras? Also, Libras, if you do like this video, please do like the video. Comment if it resonates in some way. Share with other people with Libra energy. And subscribe to Modern Maven Tarot so you get notifications of when new videos pop up. It really does help the algorithm. Nice. Also, too, this is the confidence we all want and need, right? So again, when it comes to the healing of those insecurities on the 26th, you're unlocking this assertive energy, this structured energy that allows you to lead with confidence, okay? So if you've like been holding back in some way when it comes to like your role, whether it be relationships or career, there's some sort of power and confidence that you're unlocking. Also, you know, the Empress is Venus again. So you're getting a lot of Venus. So a lot related to your love and your relationships. But we got to be mindful about how we assert ourselves. This is ruled by Mars and Leo, okay? And so, like I'm saying, that like the balance with the 2s here, like we really want to balance our ego and our spirit, all right? So I want you to stay focused with love. I want you to stay focused with all of the wonderful things in your life, okay? Because that makes a difference. Like when we assert ourselves, we're going to assert ourselves with integrity and passion, right? Courage. Taking a stand for what we believe in doesn't need to have our shadow come out, okay? So that's just a message I'm getting. So take it how it resonates. But how we assert ourselves is important. It's not saying that you need to not express yourself, but know where that energy is coming from, okay? Going within to understand how we assert ourselves is a reflection of whether or not our inner child feels safe, okay? So let's clarify this High Priestess this week. Also, don't forget to check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising. I would definitely take a look at your moon sign, especially with all this strong moon intuition energy. Why is the High Priestess here for Libras? And also, I mean, since it is a major arcana with the Empress and the High Priestess, like this is a lot of, and Virgo's actually got this too, like a lot of divine feminine energy. Oh, look who's at the bottom. It's you. Balancing the scales. I'm telling you, last week was the message of balancing the scales. This is really cool. Okay. When it comes to this hidden information that you have, this is awesome. It has to deal with choosing our battles and how we choose them, okay? And so remember, everything is a lesson. Everything is taking you to where you want to be. So when we can shift our perspective and see that, it's so important. So the Saturn directed Pisces, you know, hard work and compassion, like we're gonna have some lessons of like what needs to grow, what needs to shift, what needs to be discarded. But this is really important on boundaries, okay? And knowing when to pick our battles, all right? This also like can be like anxiety, okay, and defeat. But like I'm getting the sense that like this is an evolution of you, all right? You know, you might have felt like you need, and swords, again, communication. So I'm getting very strongly a sense of like you and how you communicate with people and like feeling like you need to, that you know, how you assert yourself. Okay, standing up for what you believe in. And how sometimes when we're feeling attacked, like we don't need to respond, okay? The King of Coins is delayed gratification. But like I said, I really think this is like an evolution of whatever this information is, it's teaching you how to walk away from this and step into this boss energy, all right? And really unlocking a lot financially. Amazing. Okay. You're definitely unlocking some secrets here. Like this inner light, this message is going to result in that coin, okay? There's also cool like Ganesh, like binaural beats on YouTube. Like if you're working on something, especially, you know, if you're trying to manifest this, put those on because Ganesh is all about removing obstacles. So, and it's just, again, like it's just background music. Like you don't have to pay attention to it. You just put it on and then start working on what you're working on to allow those, you know, obstacles. Like if there is some sort of block, because, you know, I'm just seeing like there's something here. But like I said, all of that is within you, okay? All right, Two of Cups. And don't forget, I am going to be posting that shadow astrology video. So do subscribe so that you get notification when that pops up. Why is the Two of Cups here next week for Libras? Why is the Two of Cups? Woo! All right. Amazing. Okay. The only thing that's going to really trip you up is your overthinking, all right? Eight of Swords is Jupiter and Gemini, okay? So I'm getting very strong indication when it comes to this is the luck you can find by incorporating your Libra energy, right? Balancing the scales means you know, you weigh the two scales, okay? Gemini knows that there's two sides to every coin. And so if you're feeling stuck, go within, okay? Utilize your Jupiter energy too. And remember, Jupiter is going direct in Taurus, all right? We don't want to trip that up with this overthinking. We don't want to trip that up with thinking that we're stuck or that there's blocks that we can't move forward, all right? Limiting ourselves to what's possible. That is what's going to trip you up, okay? So instead of feeling stuck, see how those other perspectives can help for you, okay? Because you're unlocking this. Feeling empowered, okay? This is what it's all about, right? You want to be that empowered energy. This is Pisces and Aries, okay? This is a balance of water and fire. When you empower yourself, you help empower others, okay? So please just remember that. I do honestly think all this is taking you to exactly where you want to be. So, and what a way. Oh, and also too, because like once the Lunar New Year starts, that's the year of the dragon. And so we're going to want this fiery confidence, right? Okay. Empowering question for Libra so we can close this out. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Libras. This is exciting. You've got a lot you're unlocking, let me tell you. But remember, the most important person in your life is you, okay? It's nobody else but you. What song is that? Oh, it's, I like this. Who Am I Alone? If you've ever seen Encanto, like, see yourself, like Mirabelle, okay? Because when the grandma sings that nobody else, just you, it's you, like, I'm going to get emotional. Like, it's you, Libras, okay? So you love yourself exactly how you are. All right. First empowering question for this week, and then these two I think are going to be important for next week. Is there something in my life that makes me forget time while I'm doing it? What is it? That could be really important too if there is something like that. Doing that could really help unlock these hidden messages, right, that are in your subconscious, okay? Because when we distract ourselves, like, we allow those thoughts to pop in. And what advice on life would I give to myself if I was a mother and wished nothing but happiness for my child? So this too could be like a mother energy that's like encouraging you, that wants to help you feel empowered. Like, so this could be, this is interesting. This could be somebody, a relationship that you have. You know what I mean? Where this person's like rooting you on. They could be an Aries or a Pisces too, so take that how it resonates. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even finish that. What advice on life would I give to myself if I was a mother and wished nothing but happiness for my child? Because remember, you're the, like, nurture your inner child, okay? Is there something I should let go of to be able to move forward? Oh, yeah. So you're holding on to something. All right? So whatever that is, I'm thinking it's thoughts. I'm really thinking it's connected to how we think about ourselves or a situation or a relationship. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, Libras. Have an amazing, wonderful, really insightful week ahead.